Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to continue our NBA predictions with round two. And don't remember how I did the last round. Looked like I had some games right, some games wrong, and one team got embarrassed yet again that I'm not complaining about. But I'm not going to keep you waiting any further. I'm going to get these, knock them out, move on to the next round. And we're going to start off with the top seeded Thunder taking on the Denver Nuggets, seed number 4. Now, for Denver, it had to take 7 games to beat the Clippers, and it was thanks to a masterful Game 7 performance by Jamal Murray. And the Thunder felt like we haven't seen them in a while because they handedly swept the Grizzlies. Seriously, it was not that hard for them to do. So I do think Rust may be a little concerned for this one, but I think Thunder this time got way too much star power on his side for it to lose. So I'm gonna go with the Thunder to win in 5. I think Denver gets 1 game. Next up, we got the Golden State Warriors taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Two lower seeded teams winning their opening round series. Starting off with Golden State, they've recently wrapped up Game 7 against Houston thanks to Buddy Hield. He went insane in Game 7. And for Minnesota, they gentlemen swept the Lakers. And what can I say about this? I feel like Minnesota had the best matchup against the Lakers. Lakers don't have a big, and yeah, once again, LeBron, he gets swept. Well, he didn't get swept. Gentlemen swept. Cancun, don't care, Ant-Man, T-Man, Wolf-Man, whatever. Lakers in 5, yeah. More so, Wolves in 5. But this one, because it's 2 lower seeds, I think this series can go in any direction. I could see Golden State sneaking out this series, but right now the hype for Ant-Man after beating an idol like LeBron is going to be all in his head. I'm going to go with the Minnesota Timberwolves. If they can keep up that level of play they did against the Lakers, I think they can take care of this series. So give me Wolves. I think this one could go. This one has the chance to go all the way to 7, but let's play it safe with 6. Next up, we got the Indiana Pacers taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Pacers beating the Bucks in 5, and also thanks to a Damian Lillard injury did help with that. And the Cavs sweeping the Heat. Now, as of the recording of this video, Game 1 was already played, which the Pacers wound up winning that game. So, many will think that that might sway my prediction a bit. Yeah, no. I'm still going to go with the Cavs. I think the Cavs win in about, let's say, well, I can't say Cavs in 4 because they lost one. I say Cavs in 5. I think Game 2, Cleveland is going to pretty much go all in on this one. But if the Pacers win Game 2, oh boy, and they going back to Indiana, Cleveland will be in big trouble. And that bodes good for me because finally we have the New York Knicks taking on the Boston Celtics. Knicks beating the Detroit Pistons in 6 thanks to Jalen Brunson calling the series. And the Boston Celtics gentlemen sweeping the Orlando Magic in 5. And normally I will gloat about my Boston Celtics, how they make basketball easy. However, this time I think Boston's a little vulnerable. They've been battling some injuries. Luckily, they're going to get Drew Holiday back. He is available for Game 1. And hopefully that could make life a little easier for my Celtics. And even though the Knicks, I do think the Knicks are a pretty good squad, my bias is going to take over me. I think Boston's going to win this one, possibly in 7, maybe 6. 6 at least. I can see this one going to 7, only because Boston is very vulnerable this time. And that concludes my NBA predictions. Tell what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.